What's up, guys? Today we're going to be checking out the RingConn. I want to thank them for sending this out and sponsoring this video here. You can see at a value of $279, and basically it's really geared towards health and really geared towards sleep. So I'm really excited to just test this out, take it to the gym, sleep with it, and see what it's all about. So basically $279, smart ring, sleep stage and quality analysis, all day heart rate and blood oxygen saturation monitoring, and then we have full app control, no subscription fee, which is great, 7-day battery life, which is going to be pretty impressive considering that this ring is pretty small, water resistant, fitness tracking, calories and steps, and then you have a stress index monitoring as well too. So, and you also get 1-year warranty too with this thing. So let's go ahead and unbox it, and I'm pretty excited because I don't get the best sleep, so I'm really curious to see how much sleep I am getting and the quality of it personally. And I do go to the gym and stuff, so should be pretty useful, especially for people who don't. Like for me, you guys notice I don't really have watches on the channel, and that's pretty much because I just don't like watches that much. If you guys want to see like watches and stuff, I will pick them up, but I'm just not a huge fan of watches. Alright, so here is the ring that I got for my size, and then we also have the charging case as well, and it charges via USB type C. Very nice, solid case too. And yeah, so let's go ahead and put this on and connect it to the application. Alright, so it's been almost about a week, and I really enjoyed the ring here, and it's really become like a part of my sort of, you know, daily routine here. Like I said, the ring itself is pretty durable. I've taken it to the gym, and it's kind of got beaten up a little bit. You can see a little bit of scuffs on it, but it's really hung in there. I've got it wet a ton of times and it hasn't broken, so it's pretty durable. So that's one thing that I like about it. And also, I just prefer these, like any type of ring over, you know, a smartwatch or anything like a band or something like that. I really like it because you really don't feel it, and that's my biggest thing with watches. So that's a big reason why I'm a big fan of this product. Alright, so the app, you can get it again for Android, iPhone. It's pretty much where the magic happens, and just becoming more conscious of my sleep, it's really been helping me just sort of, you know, realize how much sleep I've been getting. Because sometimes you go to sleep, you wake up, you've only gotten 3 hours of sleep, and I would be thinking I was getting like 5 or 6 hours. So you can see this day I was getting around 3 hours and 40 minutes of sleep, and it shows you the time in the bed. Spent 5 hours, and that's mostly due to just being on your phone and laptop and stuff like that. And then also what's very cool is it shows you the different sleep stages. So, you know, your awake, REM sleep, and then light sleep, and then your deep sleep as well too. It puts it in like a little graph for you. And then you also have the sleeping heart rate as on here as well too. And then you have this right here, the heart rate variability on here as well too. And then you also have the oxygen saturation levels as well too, and then it also tells you about your skin temperature as well, and you can put in naps as well too. But you can see on the next day, once you sort of become conscious, like, oh wow, I'm not really getting that much sleep, so then you can see the next day I sort of, you know, aimed to get a little bit more sleep. So we got, you know, almost 5 hours of sleep, and I'm still working on it. I'm not quite there yet, but I think I had a really good record. Like this is the day, August 22nd, where I really got it down packed, 7 hours and 40 minutes. So very close to, you know, that 8 hours of sleep that I wanted to get. And I definitely noticed a difference in mood and overall energy. And yeah, so I think it just definitely helps as well too. And you can go ahead, and they also have a little rating thing as well too that you can do to track, you know, your mood and stuff like that. So I really like it. I think it's just really awesome to have. And then you also have activity for you guys that might be losing weight, or even, you know, gaining weight or stuff like that. Like me, I'm in the gym trying to put on weight too. It just shows you your steps, and you can see very poorly. My steps are just awful in general. I don't move around enough, which that is also something. So I really like this, just becoming a little bit more conscious of, you know, what you're doing, like how much sleep you're getting, how many steps are you getting, how many calories are you approximately burning as well too. It's very, very cool stuff. And I think just having this on, I think it really will down the line really help you health wise. So I feel like this is something everybody should have, right? Especially if you don't like watches and stuff like that. So you can see standing, this is something that you know, you can monitor as well too. Activity intensity, you can see you have that, and it breaks it down in a little chart for you as well too. And this is something that I think a lot of people definitely need to, you know, be a little bit more conscious of. So definitely stress. So this is something that I don't struggle with. I'm not rarely stressed out. Like, I don't have a really stressful job and stuff like that. But there are times where, you know, you get a little bit stressed. And but I'm typically pretty good when it comes to stress for the most part. I've never gotten into this red area, I don't think. But the cool thing about having data, right, is that when you have data, you can sort of pinpoint like what it is that's stressing you, because it breaks it down in early morning, you know, morning, afternoon, evening. So you do have data to see, like you go back in your calendar and you say, okay, this at this time, you know, this person or whatever, it brought me up here to, you know, high stress levels or something like that. I think that's pretty important, because we know that stress can lead to a lot of bad health problems as well too. So I think just becoming a little bit more conscious of, you know, your health and how many steps you're taking and all this stuff, I think is a very, very cool thing to have. And then you have this trending here that sort of rounds everything up in a little bit more of a you know, easy to read sort of cards here. You can see your heart rate. It does the heart rate as well too, stress score, steps, and then it breaks it down in a calendar, or not in a graph for you. And then over here we have others, so you can look at all those as well too. And then you can break it down by the month, and then you can also break it down by the year as well too. We don't have enough data for that. So this is something that I really like, and you can see here, you get software updates here as well too, and you'll get a little notification that'll let you know, hey, you need to stand more and stuff like that, which I really like. Little reminders and stuff that you could set, you know, to your phone, so you get those notifications. But this is a device that I really like. So the charging situation, like I said, extremely, you know, easy. Charges via USB Type-C, and you just sort of plop it on here like that, and it's all good to go. And the battery life is excellent on here. I literally just charged it yesterday, and I didn't really have to charge it, but I just took it off and charged it anyway. The battery is really, really good. It lasts a very long time. So I really like this thing. Like, I'm gonna keep using it, and I really think it's a game changer, becoming more conscious of stress, sleep, you know, calories, standing. I think it's a big deal. I think everyone should have something like this. Even if you don't get the Ring, definitely, you know, get a watch or get a Ring, get something, because I think it's very important. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.